Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Julie and I post videos on affordable beauty. Today I am doing a super chatty get ready with me. We are talking about a bunch of different things today, just life updates, what's been going on, new things with my channel, and seasonal color analysis stuff. I did want to mention real quick before we jump into that, because I realized I totally forgot to mention it while I was getting ready. I changed my Instagram, so if you have been following me on Instagram, my main Instagram account, I switched it to Just Julie Dawn, which is in alignment with my second YouTube channel. I just decided to do that because on my Instagram account, I have not been posting a lot of beauty things over there. It's been mainly lifestyle and what's going on in my life type of content. So I just felt like that was more in alignment with Just Julie Dawn. But I did create a second Instagram account for this channel, and it's also called Julie Dawn Beauty. So I will have that Instagram linked. If I can link it above in the cards, I will, but I'll have it linked down below in the description box. So if you want to follow me on that Instagram, be sure to do that. And on that Instagram account, I'm only going to be posting beauty content, no life content, just beauty. So if you want to see behind the scenes life stuff, make sure that you are following me on Just Julie Dawn. And if you want to see beauty stuff, follow me on Julie Dawn Beauty. But if you want to see both, go ahead and follow me on both Instagram accounts. So I went ahead and I've already done my sunscreen and my face moisturizer. So for my sunscreen, I used the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is the SPF 50. So I've been enjoying that, and I've just let that kind of soak into the skin probably over the past 45 minutes. And for my foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. I have fallen in love with this for my everyday foundation. It has really good coverage, and it's not too matte and it's not too dewy, and I find that this shade in Fair is a good match for me. So I just put some of it here on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to use my dampened Wet n Wild makeup sponge to apply this, but I'm going to put a little bit here on my nose. So if I don't mention every little thing that I'm using today, I will pop up the picture up on screen, and I'll also have all of my products that I'm using today linked down below in the description box. If you missed it, I have started a second YouTube channel, and I will have it linked above and also down in the description box. But like I told you guys in that video that I posted a couple of videos back announcing some new things about my channel, I was telling you guys that I wanted to create a second YouTube channel just to give myself permission to film and post anything that I wanted to film and post. It's I could post whatever I want here on this channel. We have built this channel up over the past 13 years, and it's a channel that's focused on mainly beauty and mostly affordable beauty. And with the way that YouTube is these days, if you have a good niche for your channel, they really recommend that you don't post things that aren't related to your niche. As you guys know, I'm not constantly buying new products all the time to review. It's just sometimes I run out of things to film on this channel. Even though technically with beauty, it's things really are unlimited that you can film if you're doing makeup reviews all the time, reviewing new products that have come out. Which I had a couple of you guys comment and say that there is a lot of new things that's out right now, which I know at the beginning of the year, especially at the drugstore, I feel like a lot of companies release new products and things. So let me know in the comments. I know I was just saying that I don't do reviews all the time on my channel, but it's been a minute since I've bought some new makeup to review. So let me know down in the comments, what are some new things that you've seen that look really interesting. I need to get out to Walgreens or just go to the different drugstores around my area and just look and see what is out there, because I've also not really been watching a lot of beauty, other beauty YouTubers to even see what is out there to review. So I feel kind of out of the loop right now. I've just been so busy with my life, just with the holidays, and at my job I had like a few weeks of working overtime. So, and if you've been following me for like a while, you all know that I recently got a new job working at a large like warehouse fulfillment center. After you've been at a new job for about 3 or 4 months, you feel really in the groove of things and you don't feel like so new anymore where you're trying to learn stuff and all of that. So I feel more in my groove now and I don't feel so lost with certain things. So that definitely helps to free up some mental space during the day to think about maybe some content that I want to film here on this channel or on my second channel. And if you haven't noticed, I did change this channel's name from Julie Dawn Olson to Julie Dawn Beauty. Several of you guys told me that you didn't really even notice that the name had changed, so that makes me feel better about changing the name of this channel. Since I got married and everything, like my last name is not the same, and I just wanted to have a name for this channel that was more relevant for the content that I post on here. So, and then my second channel I named Just Julie Dawn, just because I thought that was a cute name to name it, since I was just going to be posting whatever I felt like on there. And over on my Just Julie Dawn second YouTube channel, I've been posting my health and fitness journey, like getting back into shape at age 40. So if that sounds like content that you would be interested in seeing, like seeing my journey, like I want to share the ups and downs of what it takes to have a healthy lifestyle and to be getting back into a healthy lifestyle journey, like a health and fitness journey. So, and I also share bits and pieces of my life over there, like a lot of Peps and Salem is on there, because I do like a video diary throughout the week of if I'm hitting my goals for that week and if I'm struggling or not. So I think it's going to be really interesting. I've been enjoying filming it so much. I'm going to use some of this Vaseline Rosy Lips to moisturize my lips. So if you need some like healthy, like health and fitness motivation, definitely go check out that series. I'll have it linked above and in the description box. For my eyebrows, I've kind of switched up what I've been doing for my eyebrows. I was trying to figure out the best way to fill in my brows, because I feel like every time I have a hair color change, I kind of switch up the way I'm doing my brows. Plus, my brow tattoos, like I had microblading done years back. It's really faded and it's almost completely gone now. So I'm just going to comb through my brows first. And then to fill them in, I depotted. I didn't really depot. I just took like the eyeshadows out of my Tartelette and Bloom palettes. I believe that this was a shade in, it was either Activist or I can't remember what the other dark shade was in that palette, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is Activist. But I'm going to get a little bit of that on an angled brush. This is from Essence. And I just fill the underneath side of my brows first. And then I go and just kind of fill in the gaps in the top part of my eyebrow. Just kind of shape it out. Get a little bit more. Tap off the excess. And then I just kind of lightly flick some of that color up into the front part of the brow. But I've just been enjoying how that looks soft but yet defined. Like, look at my other eyebrow compared to this one. Like, oh, it just looks so much better filled in. I'm just gonna take the spoolie and just kind of comb through that to just soften it up and to just make you know, everything look a little bit more blended together. And then to set my brows in place, I'm just using the Maybelline Super Lock. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I've been trying to use this up, like I've almost used this product completely up. While that is drying down, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my bronzer. And I'm just using the Maybelline City Bronzer in shade 100. I have fallen back in love with this bronzer. Like, I picked it up recently at Pop Shelf, and I remember, like I told you guys this in the Wet n Wild color icon tutorial with walking on eggshells, but I just forgot how much I liked this. Like, there was a period of time where I didn't really like this very much, and I don't know if they changed the formula, or maybe I was just using this in the summer and so it wasn't really like showing up great, but I really like it in the winter months. It's like the perfect light, warm toned, like golden type of bronzer, which I'm still planning on going to get like my color analysis done, like the seasonal color analysis. But I finally got like a ladies card to schedule to get it done, but I've been trying to get in, like trying to get a schedule with like my girlfriends and my mom to figure out like when is the best time for all of us to go. And then, you know, book that so we can all go and get it done. But I've been doing some experimenting like over the past month or so while I was away from YouTube, just trying different makeup things, wearing different colors. I was kind of experimenting because I thought I might be a winter, like one of the winter seasons. But after coming back to fall colors again, like, because I was doing even like winter makeup, like really cool toned eyeshadows, cool tones, and I wasn't using bronzer because it's recommended that if you are a winter, that you're not really supposed to use bronzer because it's just too warm toned for your complexion. So I wasn't really using bronzer, I was just using some contour. And as we got further into winter, like further into December, I just was feeling like I looked so dead without bronzer. And I felt like I was just looking dead in winter colors. So that's a sign that that is probably not your season. So whenever I came back to the autumn colors again, it just brightened me back up and gave me so much life. So I really do think I am in the autumn season. I just am not 100% on like what my subcategory is in the autumn season. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, I'll link some resources down in the description box, so you know it will make some sense. But I feel like people have been talking about this for a while on like TikTok and Instagram, YouTube, like it's all over the place. I feel like I'm getting into probably stuff that you guys don't even care about, but maybe some of you guys do. I'm going to go ahead and highlight with the CoverGirl True Blend Super Stunner palette. I've been really getting back into this. But they're like autumn has a soft autumn, which is more soft autumn colors. And then you have true autumn, which is like the actual, like when you think of autumn colors, like burnt orange, golden yellow, olive green, you know, like when you see an autumn landscape, like those type of colors that you would picture, that's true autumn. And then dark autumn is those colors but deepened a little, you know, a little bit darker. So I mean, I'm not even for sure. It's like when my hair is lighter, I feel like I'm more of a soft autumn possibly, but then when my hair is darker, I feel more like a true autumn, possibly dark autumn. So I don't know. And some people are in the realm of whatever your color season is, like it doesn't change no matter if you change your hair color or, you know, as you age, if your hair grays, you know, or if your skin kind of grays as you age. Some people claim that your season never changes, but I just really don't know if I fit into that camp of believing that. I just think that it can really change if you really change like your hair color. Because I mean, that is like a big part of the color analysis, I think. I mean, I know that they really base it off of how your skin reacts to different colors, like if it brightens up your complexion or if it makes you look dead or not. I'm just using the Maybelline City Bronzer to bronze up my crease, so I don't know. As you can tell, I've really delved deep into color analysis, and maybe at some point I might do some videos kind of breaking things down some more. Like maybe I could do makeup tutorials in each of the seasons, but I don't feel super versed in like spring and summer, but I've really experimented a lot with like autumn and winter makeup, so I at least know how to do makeup for those seasons, but not so much for the others, especially spring. I feel really like that is an alien season to me. For like my lid color, a shade that I have been loving so much, and this is kind of more so of an autumn makeup look, is this eyeshadow from MAC in the color Woodwinked. It's a really beautiful shade. It's like a golden bronzy, coppery, I don't know. It's just so pretty. I guess it's more so of like a golden kind of bronze color. So I just put that all over the lid there. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend that up into the crease a little bit. This look right here, this is just kind of a simple, everyday, warm-toned bronze makeup, but I love Woodwinked. It is such a classic eyeshadow from MAC. All right, and then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Color Icon little palette in this cream shade in there. And I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bones and also my inner corner. I have been taking like a dark chocolate brown eyeshadow, like either using that shade in Activist that I used on my brows or like this shade in this Wet n Wild palette, and I've just been smudging it on the last half of my eyelid just to kind of darken that up and to like make my lashes look a little bit thicker here on the outer corner. Like the last time I did winged eyeliner, I just was not into it, but I've been into this type of eyeliner. I'm going to add just a little bit more blush. I was using the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine for my blush. And I'm going to take a little bit of Mellow Wine and put that in my crease too. I just love using a blush in my crease just to warm things up even more. So I'm going to go ahead and mist my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Can't do my makeup without this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and curl up my lashes. When I've been doing more light makeup looks like this, I've been using brown mascara again. So I've been using the Maybelline Sky High in True Brown, which you all know this is one of my favorite brown mascaras. So I'm just going to apply several coats of this on my upper lashes. And technically with like an autumn season, black mascaras are supposed to not be as flattering as browns or like burgundies, like a brown black. Like those types of mascaras are supposed to be a little bit more flattering with your coloring than using a stark black mascara. All right, and then on the lower, I've been using the e.l.f. Lash Extender. This is in the shade Brown. And I do like the e.l.f. Lash Extender mascara because it is a tubing mascara and it does not transfer. So if you have issues with like mascaras transferring on your you know, your under eye area, this is a really great lower lash line mascara. Or if you have issues with mascara transferring up on your eyelid, it's a good mascara too. Like sometimes I'll use this mascara all over, but I just really enjoy that Maybelline mascara, but I just can't use it on the lower lashes or it will transfer. So this has been my go-to favorite lip combo day to day. I'm going to take off that lip conditioner. But first I have been lining my lips with the Hard Candy Insta Pout lip liner in Boyfriend. The lip product that I've been liking to pair with that lip liner is this Clinique Black Honey Almost Lipstick. Such a beautiful shade. This is a great color for a lot of people, but definitely if you're in the autumn color season, this is perfect. And it's a very buildable lip product. So I just applied a few times to like build up the color. I hope that you guys enjoyed this super chatty get ready with me, just talking about seasonal color analysis and life updates, just a bunch of random things. But I hope that you all have a great week, or that you're having a great week, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Mwah.
You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art.